Social Point, the creators of Monster Legends, will also donate $10,000 to MrBeast charity, Beast Philanthropy. Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to the Blossom era, the brand new era with brand new mythic monsters. Starting things off, I want to go over how to get MrBeast Eco. And we're also going to talk about an event SP is hosting surrounding MrBeast. Alright, so the first way to get MrBeast is if anyone on your team, and I'll talk about which one's the best. If any single person on your team purchases gems, well, the rest of the team will also get MrBeast cells. So as you can see, Mom on my team purchased a gem pack, the highest gem pack I believe, so that's I got 100. And then I'm going to go ahead and collect this. I ended up on Legendary 2 League. Wow, all because of all the PvP battles I lost. So shout out to my teammates that bought MrBeast cells. I always forget to collect these, so let me collect this. And awesome, let's start talking about MrBeast. So we'll go with like spending, and then we'll go to the free-to-play play to get MrBeast. So for all you new players that are free to play, don't worry, you're fine. You're going to be able to get MrBeast. So if I go to packs right now, and if I click on, or if I just go to the right, so you have to be on the gems, there it is right there. For $49.99, you will get 1,700 gems, and if you click on it, your whole entire team will get 100 cells. But check this out, if you click on the large chest of gems, you can get 50 cells, and you can purchase it twice, which means you could also purchase a large chest of gems twice. But why would you do that if you'd only get 1,600 gems? Well, maybe you split it. Maybe you purchased one pack, your teammate purchased one pack, and there you go. Check this out though. The small chest of gems, you also get 50 cells. Okay guys? And then the bucket of gems gives you 50 cells as well. So, the cheapest way to get the monster would actually be, let me check this one, yeah. The cheapest way to get the monster for your whole entire team is to purchase 2 bucket of gems. Your whole entire team will get 100 MrBeast cells, and then you end up with 600 gems. Or if you split the cost, you spend $10, someone else on the team spends $10, the whole entire team of 30 will get 100 MrBeast cells. So that is the cheapest way to do it by purchasing gems. You don't need to go crazy and get a giant chest of gems. No, you can just get 2 bucket of gems. And then the handful of gems, I don't recommend it. You're spending half, $5, just for 5 cells for the whole team. And then some gems also gives you 5, and then a couple of gems also gives you 5. The only reason you would want to do this is if somehow you came really close to having enough cells to craft. So for those of you new to the game, you need 100 cells to craft. This is, let's say you ended up with 90, then yeah, of course, spend the $2 and then everyone else can get cells. But don't worry, you should be able to get the monster free to play. Whether or not someone purchases gems and gets cells to the whole team, you'll be fine. There's going to be more ways to get them. Alright, so let's click on MrBeast. Check this out. So if you click on events, alright, these are the different ways you can get the monster. So, as you can see, there's quite a few. There's the library, there's Monsterwood, there's the frat event, which is what I just talked about, and the breeding events. I want to talk about the breeding events. Let's talk about this too. MrBeast, Water, Nature, 2 special offers, daily missions. You can ignore all the other ways that involve purchasing stuff. No, we're going to talk about the breeding events. So, and the Monsterwood Crazy events. So the Monsterwood Crazy events is basically, you watch videos and you will get cells. It's that easy. You can watch a ton of videos and slowly and surely you'll accumulate cells. By the time you finish watching, you'll probably have over 100 cells and you can start crafting them. So if you want them right away and you can't, and you know no one's going to be buying gem packs and you're going to be getting cells for him, just watch Monsterwood videos. This is the easiest free way to do it. The second easiest free way to do it, which involves a little bit of RNG, or actually it involves RNG, let's just call it what it is. The other way to do it is, here, let me find it. Where are you? Choose your path. Bam. Okay, so this is another thing that requires purchasing the monster. I don't recommend this. $20 for MrBeast is terrible when you can buy a golden pack right here. The golden pass for 20. So you can get Queen's Hour rank 3 and all these other amazing rewards. Level 10 rune, 300 gems, speeding boosts and everything. So I don't recommend spending $20 for just MrBeast. Again, you saw there's other ways to get them. Let me scroll down. Alright, the issue with the start of the era is there's so many things on the right hand side. But let me make sure I don't miss anything. If I click here, so we talked about that. There's a rank up offer if you buy the golden pass. If you don't buy the golden pass, let me keep scrolling down. Where does it tell me about breeding? Ooh, we're going to talk about this at the very end. MrBeast equals time challenge. Find MrBeast equals trash tokens and lots of different events to claim rewards. So look, you can even get 10 cells from here. Alright, but let's continue on. By the way, for those of you who participated in the Bounty Hunt event, check this out. So close to getting 700 additional Elgato cells, all because I wait for Dr. Rich's patron events. I don't spend my bounty coins right away. Now's the time to spend, but yeah, not early on. I can't find it, but essentially you are going to be able to breed, well, daily goals. In the daily goals, let's see, later today it'll refresh, and every time you complete your goals, you're going to get like, I want to say 5 cells for Mr. Beast. So just completing your goals will do it. So that, when it refreshes in 10 hours of the time recording this video, that's when you get the monster. And then let's talk about the breeding. So let me scroll through. Okay, couldn't find it here, but if we just click on breeding events, there's Mr. Beast right there. Look at some other popular monsters that are here. Some of the YouTuber monsters like Cloud. There's OG Mr. Beast, Undead Mr. Beast, Ingwe, fantastic monster. They used to be a Bounty Hunt exclusive. But yeah, Mr. Beast, if you click on breed, Don Canine, super good for future Bounty Hunt events. But if you click on breed, it tells you exactly how to get them. Ooh, they updated it. Very nice. Trash token. You can also start getting some trash tokens there. But the simplest way is Fiery Kong and Greenasaur, or it would be Panikin and Tarzape. And if you're like, but Armor, I'm new, I don't have those monsters. You can easily get a Panikin, you can easily get a Fiery Kong, you can easily get a Greenasaur, you can easily get a Tarzape. If you look at the elements right there, it says Fire and Earth. It says Fire and Nature. Nature and Fire for Panikin. Earth and Nature. All you have to do is go to the shop if you don't have them. For whatever reason, you've gone through the tutorial, but for any reason, if you don't have the monsters, do not worry, do not fret. If you go to the shop, there it is. If you go to monsters, if you sort by common, there's Rockilla, that's the earth monster. There's Treezard, there's the nature monster. There's Firezard, there's the fire monster. So all you do is just buy them, and then you can hatch them and feed them to level 4, and then you can start breeding. So you'll literally just click breed. You can click on the little star. It'll take you to the breeding events. You click breed, and then you can click breed, and then you can hopefully get a chance to get Mr. Beast. You're supposed to get like 1 day, 22 hours, and that's how you know it's a mythic monster or a legendary monster. So keep that in mind. There's some other ways to get them involving other monsters, but again, if you're a newer player, focus on these 2 combinations right here. Alright, so that is the simplest, easiest, free way to get Mr. Beast. Alright, so yeah, we've gone through it. We talked about the Frat event. Here, let me just make sure. Let me click on Live Duel is not available right now. Social. Let me click on the news. What else do we have? We have Super Dream. If you want to get Dream, he's available in the Mini Maze event. McCreamy is also available. More YouTuber monsters. So that's the Mini Maze Island. I think Mr. Creamy is only for owners. Antler Marathon, Runes Experience, Runes Slot Fest, or Master Charizard, Crazy Sauce. So again, look at all these 3 Mr. Beasts available at Monsterwood if you want to get them. Blossom, Golden, War Master Rotation, new book in the library. Oh yeah, the book. We'll talk about that right now. Let's click library. And so once you get all of these monsters, you will get 200 Mr. Beast cells, 250 Ambrosia, and an Obsidian Relic. So make sure you get all of these monsters. So again, I'm a long-term player, so I already have Cloud, Mr. Beast, Undead Mr. Beast, Don Canine. Silex is the PvP monster, so he's easy enough to get. Rock Arc Druid, he's the Legends Pass monster, Mr. Beast. Again, I already have enough cells to craft him my own. And then Ingwe, I have Ingwe from previous events. It used to be an exclusive Bounty Hunt, but I actually spent gems in the, in the monster shop, and now SP is basically making him breedable, so that's crazy. So yeah, you can also get an Obsidian Relic and more cells for Mr. Beast, but that requires you to get Mr. Beast at the start. Alright, so now the last thing I want to talk about is this. Where is it? Events and the Mr. Beast Eco event. So let's click on this. Let's exit out. No, the trash one. Where is it? The timed trash challenge. So I think I skipped it. Again, there's so much going on in the game, so it's a little overwhelming, huh? All right. So let's talk about this. So let me actually share what SP posted today. This is from the official Social Point forum. Participate in the Mr. Beast Eco Challenge. Join us for a global Mr. Beast Eco Community Challenge. 100k for Beast Philanthropy. Lots of rewards are waiting. Alright, you know the beginning of each era, we always go the extra mile. For this Blossom era, with all the force of nature claiming their place, we have a perfect challenge in collaboration with an old friend of the game, Mr. Beast himself, and his charity, Beast Philanthropy. We will need to earn Mr. Beast equals trash tokens from completing various events, challenges, tasks in the game, and claim special milestone rewards in this time challenge. But it doesn't end here. This is going to be a big community, so check our social channels, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, to find out more about our global MrBeast Eco Challenge and how the challenge is progressing. Every token collected by every Monster Master will count towards unlocking special milestone rewards that you'll be able to claim and enjoy in-game. No contest, just direct rewards claimable in-game. So here are the different milestone rewards. 1 million tokens, 50k food to all players. 2 million tokens, 5 gems to all players. 3 million tokens, 10 MrBeast Eco cells to all players. 4 million tokens, 10 nectar to all players. And then we have 5 million tokens, 10 gems to all players. Okay, the most important part is that if 5 million tokens are collected globally by 12 GM Universal Time on March 18th, 2022, Social Point, the creators of Monster Legends, will also donate $10,000 to MrBeast charity, Beast Philanthropy. Real money for real issues. Remember to visit the social media channels and check out the rewards. Alright, MrBeast, and then it's just legal entities, I believe. And then Milestone Rewards must be claimed in-game before 12 p.m. on March 18th. So I am recording this on March 4th, which means we have 14 days to help get all these rewards for ourselves, but more importantly, to make it so that Social Point needs to donate $10,000 to MrBeast charity, guys. So let's make it happen. I think easily, as a community, we can get 5 million tokens and get all of these rewards. And I was originally thinking that the rewards here correlated with this, but I think this is different. There's the 50k food, there's the 10 cells, but no, this is individual, and then depending on what the community does as a whole, we can get even more rewards. So that's pretty cool. So start getting those tokens. Again, you're going to be able to do them just by progressing through the events and playing the game. So maybe you'll be able to get some here. There's going to be some in the maze. Probably if you open some chests. Here, let's look at the news again. Blossom, Elemental, Blossom Talents, Mini Maze. I could have sworn I saw something more about it. War Master New Books, MrBeast, Frat Event. Where was it? Boom. If we click on here, you keep clicking on this one thinking it's going to be about this. MrBeast Double. So it's just how to get them. Monster Weeks, Monster Style Week, Bionic Book. Okay. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure the daily goals are going to give you stuff. Probably if you do collections, there might even be some dungeons. Let's go through some dungeons. Seasonal dungeons. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, look at this. You need MrBeast to play the saga. So for those of you that want the saga, or for those of you that get MrBeast, you'll be able to play through this saga. Very nice. I think it's an easy one. Yeah, it's a relatively easy one. I'll go ahead and play it with this MrBeast. There's a survival challenge there to get a bunch of chests. By the way, be on the lookout for Social Point to release some links to get some free chests. I will make sure that I let you guys know if anything I find. All right, we're looking through to see where we can find the trash. We want to pick up trash, MrBeast. Where is it? Ooh, look at this. You get 9. No, it's 60. Still 60. Cool. Blossom, Doomed, Metro, Corrupted, Cosmic, Mythic. Oh my gosh, guys, that is tight. That is tight. All right, and then we have the Era Sagas. All right, with Blossom Era currently. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. I hope it was helpful. I hope now you know how to get MrBeast. So go out there and get MrBeast. And let's make SP donate $10,000 to MrBeast charity. Thank you guys very much, and remember to subscribe.